Some part of the Adeleke family are really thinking of a solution for Imadi because given all of the circumstances around, it is now feeling like as if she needs to start working on how exactly Imadi and Davido is going to live their life the way they all wanted it to be. Because at this point in time, everybody knows that Davido has already had everything under control because he is always sure that he is giving his all that he can. He is sure that he's giving whatever that he can to ensure that Imade is fine and good. And that is it for Imade. Because even for Davido, he knows that there is an obvious reason for doing all of this. And he mustn't back down no matter how bad it might be. He mustn't back down no matter what might be the position that he's in because he knows that he needs to do everything he can to make sure that he is happy and fine with Imadi despite all that has been going on in his life. Now, some section of the Adeleke family are actually rooting for Davido to try and make Imadi feel like as if Imadi is his daughter the same way that he did for her before Sophia Momodu began all that she began. The same way that he did for her before Sophia Momodu decided that it was not the right time for her and Davido to be together and they separated. Just before that time, right? Davido should go ahead and treat Imade that same way because nothing at all is going to change the fact that Davido should be in a position whereas he gets to treat Imade or not very well. He gets to treat Imade in a position that he won't even want to see any of his children in. And he needs to wake up and start doing what is right at this given position. He needs to wake up to start doing what is right because everybody has been hoping for Davido to do whatever he can to ensure that Imade is fine and good. He needs to ensure that, and given the position that he is now, right, he needs to start working towards that completely. He needs to start working towards fulfilling that dream, right? Nikos and Sophia Momodu had some relationship in the past, and that is not what is even stopping her. That is not what exactly is stopping her right now because she feels like as if all the things she needs to do, every little thing that she herself has been planning for, it should work out the same way that Davido already has it together. The same way that Davido has already put everything together in order to work for them. Because nowadays, even Davido doesn't know where his situation or where he's going to be at this moment. All that he's just wishing for is that he gets everything correctly and he doesn't make any single mistake. At least that is where he is going to lead himself to. That is one of the places he is going to lead himself to. Because no matter how bad it might be, no matter what he might be chasing at this very moment, at this very point of his life, he should be happy that he is taking advantage and making everybody understand that this is what he has been doing to let Imade know that he is willing to take care of her. And Nikos as well, she needs to let them know that she is not truly the Sophia Momodu fan that she is. Oh. She is just trying to protect Imadi at least as a girl child to girl child. She is trying to protect Imadi from receiving most of the insult that Sophia Mamodu has been heading towards her. Most of the insult that Sophia Mamodu has been pushing towards Imadi. It is not even all right at all. It is not because Imadi is still young. Imadi is still young. She's not meant to be taking all these insults and taking all these things coming her way. It's not even possible at all. It is not even advisable. Given all the situation of things happening now, it is obvious that Davido is finally going to leave Imade and focus on Chioma's children and all of that. But that is not it. That is not the way it should be. I mean, Davido should try and figure out a way that he should help Imade. Forget that Sophia Momodu is her mother. Forgetting that Sophia Momodu is actually related to her She should try her best that she can. He should try the best that he can obviously do because Imade is still a daughter of the Adeleke. She is still a daughter of the Adeleke. So it would make sense, right? It is not even going to sound very, very well if at all Davido plans to leave them alone and focus on only himself. It won't make sense at all at all. So it is very, very necessary for Davido to do what is right at this given time. He should do what exactly is right at this given time because no matter how bad it might be, no matter what he might be facing, right? He is obviously going to try and implement that all in his life. And of course, anything that is going on now, anything that is definitely happening to Davido, he is trying to make sure he amends whatsoever ways he had before to make sure that he is completely and totally happy with whatever he's doing to his family. He is completely and totally happy with the things that he has for his family. And now that thing needs to start from Imadi. That thing needs to start from Imadi because there is nothing that Davido can even do again. Nothing he can do. People are already complaining on the way he's treating Imadi. He should look into it and completely change because nobody again is going to father Imadi except from him. Nobody is going to father Imadi except from him. He needs to be aware of all these things and try out a single solution for all of it. He should try out a single solution for each and every one of it because everything that Davido ever wanted from the beginning, the things that he has always wished for, things that he has always hoped for, it was all for Imade before. But now, as Sophia Momodu just changed the whole narrative, as Sophia Momodu changed every little thing, it is now making it look like as if Davido doesn't even like Imade as well. He doesn't like Imade at all, which is now giving everybody problems. It is giving every single person problems because they cannot realize whether Davido is just doing it for his family or is the other way around. Either way, Sophia Momodu is the one that is still bringing troubles for this Imade's life. She should be sure as a mother on what she wants to do. How does she want her child to be? What exactly is she wishing her child for? And everything will become good as the way she wants it. But no, she's busy dragging Imade down the lane that she's going. She is busy dragging her and she is no longer ashamed again. She is no longer ashamed of doing it. She just wants to do it so that she can be happy by herself. Since Davido doesn't like her, she will try and do everything to annoy Davido. Every little thing that is even possible to try and annoy Davido. That is what exactly she's doing. But you see, Nikos, forget the fact that Nikos and Sophia Momodu had a relationship before. That is not the fact of why she's bringing this up. She just wants Imadi to enjoy the life that she can because you can only live once. And these ones that you are living, enjoy it very, very well. Okay, guys, don't forget, drop your comments at the comment section till we come your way again. Goodbye and peace out.